It will be bad, man.
less.
But I'll just tell you, like, but I wouldn't do that. Not now, anyway. But boy, I'm thinking about getting a couple of
Ready, little red, ride it good. Come on, let's go.
Cheers.
You lot said as well. Who is your current crush?
That's you.
No. That's
He's
this.
already done it. He's done
It's
it.
an individual question.
No, but you done it.
Talking about.
But you had the question.
What are you talking?
Go back in again.
So I shouldn't
No.
put my hand in?
No.
Oh,
No.
shit then.
Go back in again.
No.
But hold on
It's
a
an
minute.
individual question.
I think
So
it
if it comes
doesn't
up,
matter. I think we should
it
vote.
don't matter.
I think we should vote.
Alright,
It
cool.
doesn't matter.
I think we should vote.
If it comes up 4 times, it's individual
I think we
for
should vote.
each
No.
and every one of us.
think we
Well,
should
that's
So
dumb.
touch on
I
it,
think we
please.
should skip that.
No,
I think
we're
we
not.
should vote.
We're not doing anything. Answer the question.
Love
What's your
club.
current crush? That's it.
Why
I
you
had to
vexed?
answer that
Why you vexed?
because I feel like we always do this. We always run away from things.
I ain't
Running
running
doing
away,
that.
brother. You didn't
But it's
even
not that
offer
deep.
your one out to everybody else.
Fam,
You
it all
just
got
did it yourself.
snatched out my hand. I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
Everybody has an option. If they
I
like to.
mean,
Well,
my
you didn't
current
touch
crush, basically, yeah, someone who's unobtainable. Yeah, right. No one's unobtainable to me. Put me in the right setting. No, I'm joking. Who's my crush? No.
No.
And he's definitely attainable, brother.
Yeah,
so
but don't
yeah. What do you mean? He's not my crush though. I'm not crushing on him.
Okay.
That's facts. What? I shouldn't hurt his feelings. What if he ain't feeling me?
It's 'cause you went,
Yeah, he's not my crush.
All right, go on.
We keep it real here, baby. Convo.nation.
Down by the
Let's
river.
go.
Mish is in some next land. I don't know, you know. Who am I crushing on? I haven't really seen anyone lately that I'm like, oh, actually, tell a lie. Do you know who I'm crushing on?
Go on, tell him.
But it's kind of old school, but
Tell
new school.
Them.
Millions. If anyone knows Millions, he's a rapper from Birmingham side. He's from Birmingham. I think, yeah, I'm crushing on him. But he ain't serious in life. So, yeah.
Have you not met him yet?
Yeah, I've met him. I was a model at one of his shoots for him.
Okay.
I was his model. Come on. Got my little picture, my little... Anyway, but yeah, that's who I'm kind of crushing on. But I ain't currently crushing on no one like that. No one's been born yet that's made me kind of...
That's a lie.
And the person I'm trying to crush on, I'm not allowed to because his mum might kill me. So not you. So
That's what I was saying, no. Not my fucking pick.
no, like I gotta put a disclaimer out there because Misha's eyes was like,
These times there, you know you already talking. That's who exactly
I'm not
who
even
you
talking.
think
I'm not even
right?
talking about you. I'm talking about Chris Brown. Obviously, his mum don't want me. You know, he's got enough on his plate.
Breezy.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I ain't crushing on him. That's Oscar. That question's dry. You should have let me
Extend
just
it.
pick a
Extend it.
next
Oh,
one.
because I feel like some people feel left
It's
out.
dead.
Some people feel left out. They
Who
felt like
feels
I
left
left
out?
them out.
Who
And
left
after.
out?
Who?
So,
Mish.
Mish, do you want to talk about your crush?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Who's your crush?
Like I said, it was your personal question.
What?
Oh, so that
I'm lost.
all of
What?
that-
My
I
all
got
of that
two. I got
energy was
two.
for
I got
nothing.
two. I got two. But
I
hey,
see.
it's my business.
Tell us. Come on. Tell us. Come on. We want to know.
Okay, so game. The game.
Game.
Why
That's
do
my
I feel
crush.
like you
Ooh.
said that?
I
And
have.
someone else beginning with G.
Yep. But anyway,
But then J.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. But my husband knows. My husband knows.
G with a J.
Okay. The game and gets.
Oh,
Do you feel better now? You're gonna play dumb like you didn't know what I meant.
he didn't
Idiot.
know.
I did.
No,
know.
Bobby didn't know.
Bobby was there. How did you not
Maybe
know?
he forgot. No,
Bobby?
he genuinely
Social
forgot
media.
probably.
Sometimes
I
these,
thought it was actually you. I'll
like,
take it back. I
Mish,
jumped on ATM.
You are so
You gonna let me
triggered.
finish?
It's
You gonna let me
unreal.
finish? Are you gonna
And
let
you
me
know
finish?
what?
Are
We
you
can actually have
going
this out
to
on the
let
camera.
me finish?
Why are you so
Are you gonna let me finish?
triggered
But are you gonna
today?
let me finish?
No,
I literally
there's
just
rain
said.
there.
I
There's
literally
rain
just
there, I'm
said.
not drinking
All
it.
these things supposed to be
I
done.
literally just said.
Yeah.
You know what? I jumped on you. But
Yeah.
it was him.
The whole point
Sorry,
is-
and then you jumped on me.
Yeah,
but
no,
did
no,
I
but
not
I'm
take
allowed to, though.
accountability?
I'm
Whatever.
allowed to at that
Alright,
point.
cool. Go on, keep
The
going.
whole point
I
is
ain't saying shit,
why
guys.
did you
I ain't
instantly
you.
jump on me?
Because
Why?
you already
No,
know.
no, yeah, go on. Let's
Because
let's
I
have this out.
thought it was you.
Why
That's
do you
why.
always think it's me?
No, but it is always you. Majority of the time, it
It's a
is.
personal thing.
Yeah, there's something else in
So
there.
then you lot should take it off.
There's something else.
9.5
Every time you
times
say
out
something,
of 10
let's have it
is
real.
Mr. ATM.
No, let's put it out there. Every time Bobby says something, Mish jumps on me. And
No,
I'm
I
like,
don't. No, I don't. I just
What did I
literally
say?
said.
Second.
one.
Of course it can.
It's a general question.
Yeah, but I know. But let
Touch on
the
that,
man
Miss.
talk,
Touching that, Mr. ATM. Go
Yeah,
on.
thank
Go on,
you.
touch on
See
that.
that? Mish has always got venom for me. Always venom for me.
Things there, like,
See
don't try to
women,
go
yeah?
like say your shit don't fucking stink because all you do is yam vegetables, bruv. Your poop stinks, bruv. Because when broccoli goes off in the fridge, it's nasty. How many times you been in love?
Once.
Twice.
See what I'm saying? That's why no one can't chat to you. You can't answer certain questions.
No, but
You've
you
only
know what?
experienced love and heartache once.
Let me not lie.
What does that mean?
I
Once.
genuinely.
No.
But
let-
me,
let-
You don't have a
I've
record,
been in love
bruv.
Yeah, but
once
why?
too.
You don't have this not on your
Let
resume,
me
bro.
not lie, I've been in
Why?
love
You need
once
to be.
too.
You need to
But
have
it's still
been. You need
relevant.
to have experienced this thing. You're inexperienced. All right. Darks. Did I not just say? I thought it was you.
It's cool.
I'll
Because
take it
I'm
back.
not
Did I
You know
not
what
say
we
that,
could do?
Darks?
No, no.
Darks, did I not say that? Thank you.
What does that mean? We're not talking about you
Oh
saying
my-
sorry. We're talking about every time
Fuck you.
Bobby
I
says
ain't taking
something,
back my sorry, innit?
you jump
Fuck
on
you.
me.
I ain't taking it back. Fuck that. He ain't getting my sorry. Yeah.
I never asked for it.
Don't yam celery.
I never asked for it.
Can we move
You
on?
are triggered. You're
on-
being
On to the
triggered.
next one. On to the
Why are you
next.
so triggered? That's what I'm
one.
asking. We can have it out on camera. It's not a problem.
no,
I just want to know why she's so triggered.
Guys, can we move on?
Can we move on?
Right, let's move on. My turn.
Can you upset me?
I never upset nobody. I just asked the question. I'm allowed to. Green.
I ain't feeling about green.
I'm just happy it ain't red. You stay there. Would you rather marry your ex or stay single forever?
Certain man got one X. So, because you got one X, I think you should answer it first.
Me personally, I'd rather
He
stay
stays
single.
single for the rest of his fucking life because he's a miserable bastard.
I'd rather stay single.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree.
See all the insults. You see that? You see that?
I'm just
Thank
saying.
you very much.
Just putting it out
We
there.
put it out there. I read a question. I've answered it, and she's jumped on me.
Who?
Oh, he's a miserable.
It's alright. It's
That
alright.
is
It's
dead.
alright.
It's my
You're
opinion.
so triggered.
It's my
You
opinion.
need to stop
It's
being
not
so
no.
triggered.
Google what triggered me.
Right. There
It's
we
my
are.
opinion.
So me, I would personally, I'd stay by myself. I'd rather stay single.
Yeah, I'm gonna be single too. Forget that. Let's not even get into that.
You?
Yeah, I'll say single.
Why you say that
We're
so
making
quiet?
them.
No, can I-
We're making our exes
No,
sound
because I
terrible.
no, because I think no, because you know what?
Nah, but trust me,
X
if I
is
could
X for a
speak,
reason, you know.
Mish, if we had time to talk about why,
Because what the
Yeah.
problem is
Yeah.
that people get back with the exes, and the same
just for the
problems,
sake of it,
the
keep
same
her
problems they had
carrying.
before
Yeah.
reoccur. So
Yep.
after the puppy love and all the intense
man and
shit
this puppy
falls
love.
I
out.
know they love that.
But it's
word,
true,
innit?
because the puppy love is intense.
No, it wasn't even that reason for me. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't
Yeah?
the puppy love. It was
The
deep.
lust and all that. Once it's done after 3 months, because 3 months is most of this is lifespan. So after 3 months,
What going for this
yeah,
man?
after 3
What
months,
relationships are you in,
but
Bobby?
this is my lust is intense. It's intense.
That's why it's
Oh.
going
You get one,
quick.
you get one intense
Isn't
love.
it, Mish? That's why
You
it's
get me, I
running
rock
out
your
quick.
world,
Yeah,
and I
for
go back
5
my
weeks.
business. You get
For
me?
5 weeks.
Yeah,
So
for
you
I'm
say,
saying,
five
and then he
weeks.
finds out.
well done.
5
It's all on
weeks.
camera. Well done.
That's right.
And then
5
after
weeks.
the 5 weeks, he's finding
It'll
their
be the
period
best
panties on the floor.
fucking 5 weeks of your life.
He's finding
You know
their
what
period
it is?
panty just there lying in the corner.
You get them
Realize
comfortable.
he's only looking, you know.
Familiarity breeds
Go on,
disrespect.
Bottom,
You get me?
Bloody hell.
You know,
I'm
is that
done.
Batman disappeared deep in the
Quick,
night?
where's that later?
Yeah,
Change
come
my
in the dark
number.
night. I just
Can't
cut out, you
find
get
me.
me?
Listen.
Mish, go on, babes. What about you?
No. I'm staying single, fam. No word of a lie.
Exactly. X is X for a reason, no?
X is the X for a reason.
Is this us not taking accountability for the relationships fucking up by saying that? By
But
the
when
way?
they say X
Just
there,
saying.
which X? Your last X, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your last X?
The last X.
No, take it yourself.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the last X, innit? I've already done one.
Cool. On to
We've
the
all
next.
done. So we,
Are we going again?
No,
From the
hold on.
beginning?
no, we can go
Hold on.
this way. I mean, go that
Miss,
way. Yeah.
Missy's turn?
Why you like
Yeah,
to
we'll go
open
that
the back like that,
Yeah,
brother?
why? I don't understand why it has to be so big.
Fuck's sake.
Is it red?
Little Red, ride it good again. Come on. What's your favourite fruit? Why?
calm.
Why?
You got,
No, my favourite fruit are
Banana.
cherries. That's why I got it tattooed on my arm. And plus, my nan used to call me Cherry because I used to always eat them to the point where I was almost sick. I still love them now. It's mad. So yeah, I like cherries. That's my favourite fruit.
You want to extend that to anyone else? Does anyone else want to touch on what their favorite fruit is?
Pineapples.
Yeah.
Why pineapple?
Pineapples.
Is that your favorite fruit?
Yeah.
or-
No, it's my favourite fruit. I love
They
pineapples.
make my tongue go all funny.
No, I
Is
love
that
pineapples.
allergic reaction?
Possibly.
I swear they eat flesh or something.
That's why I can't eat cherries
Yeah.
because
It's
they
like
make my
the
throat
pineapple
itch.
eat
So it
flesh.
is, and I've still been eating. Well, I've stopped now
It's got
because
something
after
in
The
it.
a while, I was
pesticides,
like,
you
yeah.
just need to soak them in lemon water overnight.
What pineapple?
And cherries, if cherries make
No,
your throat
cherries
itch.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Pineapple is the only fruit that does that. It's like the roof
Apples.
of my mouth and my tongue get all funny.
And my ears start to
Yeah.
itch. So with
Ah.
apples and cherries, that's what happens to me.
Okay,
What about,
I just won't.
you, Mr. ATM, 'cause,
Banana.
Melon.
you're a
Banana. You like banana?
You
Do
like
you know
melon.
what? I love a melon, you know, and
Guineps
mango
are nice.
and guineps. Yeah, I do like
Guineps
guineps.
are lovely.
Is that your favorite though, or you just
Yeah,
like
no,
it? What's your favorite?
My favorite would probably be
Banana.
no
I'm joking.
mango. That's probably my favorite, mangoes.
Fucking
banana.
She said,
Do you like banana?
banana.
Banana.
Hey, you like banana.
You like banana?
Banana, hey.
Bobby, you like banana? Bobby, banana.
Bobby is
Banana, Bobby.
you're toasted, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not. I like a lot of fruit, so
You don't like banana?
I don't think strawberries. I like strawberries. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
is one of
Strawberries and cream, yeah.
my strawberries. That's
Yeah, alright.
strawberries. I don't eat cream.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you lick cream?
Fire for them thing there. Man, yan cream. Fire.
Why? What is it? What is that?
I'm lactose.
This
Well,
guy's
I
getting
think-
serious.
I
Man
thought
said
That's
I'm
the
like
truth.
that.
I'm lactose. That's the real talk.
let's-
But
let's-
wait, because we need to. Where's the flip? Oh, I was gonna say, where's the red thing?
Let's dip it. Oh, is it me?
Wait.
That is some small hole for him
I
to
know,
put
I
his
know, I
hand.
Oh.
Listen, my man can't even open his mouth. Yeah, I don't know why he's there drawing open the whole thing. Why are you looking? Look up.
I can't even.
You don't need to see.
You don't think
Just-
because I'm
Yeah,
Batman, I got
yeah,
extra
no, it's
vision?
because
I
you-
Like I
cannot
said,
because
the
you
lights
cheated.
on or off,
Come
bruv.
on, man.
Oh, because you cheated. If you didn't cheat, then you wouldn't have gone
Them
through that.
cheating man there, you get me? Read.
Have you ever
Lean
wished you
forward,
got
bro. We can't hear you,
with
bro.
your
The mic,
partner's
bro.
sibling
The
said-
mic, bro.
Holy fuck.
Say it again.
What kind of freaky thing it?
You look like you're putting money in the. You're
What?
putting
It's
money
like
in the
one of your
pot.
people then putting this
Oh,
message.
brother.
Have you ever wished you got with your partner's sibling instead of them?
That's mad, you know.
Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know what kind of freakiness this is.
Are you gonna put? Are you answering the question?
But I'm gonna answer it right now.
Go on.
No,
Yes.
like,
He said yes.
No, you might get on.
I
with,
might have looked at a
Hey,
a
hey,
sibling,
hey, hey,
a
wait.
sibling partner
wait,
and said, "Well,
wait,
okay, she
wait.
got a nice body."
Wait.
Or, you know what I'm trying to say? But it's nothing I'm gonna act upon and think, "Oh, I wish that was my thing," and wear it. No,
So,
so
you've lusted after your partner's
lasted up.
sibling.
Listen, I've observed.
Hey.
I said, yeah, she got a good body.
So you can't lower
and
your
I'm due,
gaze.
I'm due to tell him straight.
No,
as
don't
well.
do that shit. Don't
Yeah, she got the
don't
mad back.
perv over
What's
my
wrong?
sibling. Don't do
You're
that.
due
That's
to
nasty.
tell
I'll
your
punch you in the face.
current
Don't do that
girlfriend.
dumb shit.
Not
Look
my
at
current
that.
girlfriend. Have you
Sisters
ever
are
wished?
thing.
Yeah, you got with your partner's siblings
Right.
instead of them.
So listen to
So
your
what I'm gonna say
story.
to you, what I'm gonna say to you, you
Man
might
said
have
I
looked
may have looked
within
at
your
them.
head and said, "Raw, boom." Your partner's sibling might have said, "Raw, she got a nice cousin or what," but you're not gonna think, "Oh,
No, your partner's sibling.
no."
So what I'm saying is you're
What, think
saying,
you got the wrong sibling, basically.
imagine you're with someone and they've got a sister. You're saying that you would acknowledge that she looked good and tell her. Tell your-
That's
no,
mad,
no,
Dots.
no. You got me
Dots, that's
tested.
mad.
You got me tested.
All right, just explain them because I'm a
I'm
little
saying
lost.
if you could have a partner and she's got a sister, a cousin,
Missy.
you're gonna look to yourself and say, "Raw, she's a decent thing." or
But would you tell
whatever."
her?
I wouldn't tell her. Yeah, you're right. Why would I tell her? You
Yeah,
just
but
said
it
that.
doesn't
No, I
say to
wouldn't
tell her though. It
wouldn't
just says
tell
have you
her.
ever
No, I'm
looked
only
at-
going off
oh.
of what he
No,
said.
no, I wouldn't
That's
tell
what
her.
he
I
said.
wouldn't tell her. I
You
wouldn't
said,
tell-
"Oh, Ross,
What?
tell her." I'm like, what?
No, I wouldn't tell her. Sorry.
Yo,
I wouldn't tell
man
her.
said, "Oh, Ross, God, tell her."
I wouldn't tell her. I wouldn't tell her.
Oh.
Let anybody
That's
come and tell
crazy.
me
Marry
that.
anyone.
Are you dumb?
But obviously every man has gone like you're acting like you ain't been in a relationship before or been with a girl and seen her cousin or seen her friend and thought, "Raw, she
No, babes.
no."
We say Mish, we're the sister.
Not a sibling though.
we're
The
glad
sibling is
that they're
kind of
with.
off. You
A
got to
sibling?
kind of just, yeah, sibling. You got.
Shut up! It's a fucking fault, fam. Yeah, it's a fault. I'm not
Certain
telling.
men
I'm
are
not
out here
telling you.
acting on
You're
them
gonna
faults.
say you're gonna leave your gal and say,
Hey.
"Raw, you're gonna act upon your fault." But
Bobby,
you
Bobby,
mustn't.
Bobby.
But hold on, you've
Wait,
never
wait.
you've never been with a girl and then not seen her cousin and
No,
thought,
Bobby,
"Raw,
Bobby,
you
Bobby.
know her cousin's buffer than
Hey,
her."
Bobby.
Allow it, fam.
Bobby.
No, doesn't mean you're gonna
Hey,
act upon
Bobby,
it.
Bobby.
I'm only going off what you
Bobby.
said.
I beg you don't talk to ATM like
No,
that again.
it's a real. It's no. It's
You just took the whole thing left, yeah, and then got mad, yeah, because no one ain't agreeing with you.
no, because he's not being real. He's not being real. That's
He ain't
why.
but babe.
He's not being real.
No, but babe, he ain't answering the
Everybody
question
has
yet.
been. No, listen.
Yo,
No. Listen.
Listen.
No, you
He
listen.
ain't
Yeah?
answered the question yet.
Listen, this is
Thought he's reaching for
this
the
is the
win.
problem. I'm putting it out there. This is the problem. This
Oh, you
this
listening to
bottle
the
was
question?
full. This is the problem. Yeah, I've had what 2 drinks out of this.
Oh, you've
I've
had
had
more
none,
than that.
guys.
Yeah?
You're a fucking liar.
I've had 2
You're
drinks
a
out of this.
liar. Don't lie to the people, Missy.
How many drinks out of that?
No,
Are
but
you
the
lot
question
alright?
is,
Bobby,
hold on.
how much did I have of that?
No, you didn't have a lot.
Exactly. It
I've
was
had
not
2
even.
drinks.
As much
It's
as
not
you
even
had.
nothing.
But
That
remember-
don't
So I
affect
don't
me.
know
I'm
what's
good.
going on
But you
over
still
here.
had a drink, so don't say.
No,
I've
no,
not-
No, but
I
hold on.
haven't.
Let's go
No.
back to the question.
And I'm
yeah?
even mad over the alcohol.
Have you ever wished you got with your partner's sibling
Fam,
instead
fuck
of
that
them?
question.
No.
Never. No.
Yeah? I'm just saying, you're not like you have not acknowledged that raw. You've been with a
Because they're
partner or been with a
underage.
girl and seen that a girl or a cousin that is better looking than her, but doesn't
I
mean
think it
that,
can happen.
Doesn't mean, of course it can happen.
It can happen.
But doesn't
You-
mean
you-
you're gonna
you-
act upon it.
I think if we're talking, if we take it away from looks, essentially you could be with someone, but you spend quite a lot of time with their sibling and actually
Are you
think,
answering
raw,
the
like,
question? Are you answering the question?
Why are
I'm
you
saying.
spending time with their
Are
siblings?
you answering the question?
What the
no,
fuck?
it could be for anything.
But hold on,
man.
are you answering the question? 'Cause
Blood. Any man cannot be spending time with my sister, dog. What are you spending time with my sister for?
Could be for anything.
Like,
Like what?
give me a scenario
Like,
because I
absolutely
want to know
anything.
how you're spending
You-
so much time with my sister that it's starting to catch feelings from. Are you alright, blood?
Oh,
What are you
realising.
doing?
Ah.
What's
It
there
could
to
be-
realise apart
It
from
could
you need to
be
get kicked in
you're
your throat?
into the
'Cause
same.
why?
It could be
Nah,
you're
nah,
into the
that's
same
too-
sport.
No,
It could be you're in the same
familiarity breeds
workplace.
disrespect. If you're into the same sport as my sister, calm, but you're moving like you ain't got boys or niggas you could do that with. You don't need to be doing that with my sister. You see, when people get too cozy like that, that's when fuckery starts happening. You imagine I was your gal and me and your brother both like, oh, and every Saturday I'm going to the gallery with your brother all the time.
I should feel comfortable enough with my brother to go there with my
here we
missus.
go.
Here we go.
Alright,
That's
cool.
why you'll get taken for mugu.
No,
because I don't understand how you're
Listen,
letting your
cuz,
gals.
I'm
spend-
not answering
I've
it.
been.
Alright.
I'll go and check your baby mum without you being there.
Me and your husband.
I
both
check
like-
certain man-
both
That's
like
his baby
something.
mum.
so
That's
I'm
his
gonna-
baby
And you're not
mum.
thinking nothing.
But
You're
that's
not
his baby
thinking.
mum. That's
Oh,
his
I don't
baby
care.
mum, though. Screen. It's screen. Wow, this is a lot. What would you do if your family member brought your ex ting to a family party and introduced them to you as their new partner? Would you A, inform them that you had relationships with them, or B, keep it hush hush?
Hold on.
Boy,
If they're family, wouldn't they know that was your ex though?
your ex ting. That's what it said, not your ex.
Oh,
So
does it say
when it
ting?
says ting, yeah, it says ex ting.
Yeah, but
so
some people call their actual girlfriend their ting. By
no,
the
no,
way.
no, that's dead.
Some
So,
people
so
I'm
your
gonna
ex
go
thing
by
is going
younger
out with your
people
cousin.
say that.
So
No.
your ex thing is going out with your cousin.
It's a family member, yeah. So it could be a cousin.
And the cousins bring this ex thing to a family function,
Yeah,
and they've introduced this ex thing
as
as
their partner.
their thing.
Their new partner, not ting, partner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm letting them know still. Me personally, I'm pulling you to one side and just letting you know that yeah, we used to do the thing back in the day. It weren't nothing, obviously, but I'm just letting you know. Don't
But do
bring
you know
them
why
around
it's
here again.
confusing? They said ex ting, not old ting. Usually, if you're gonna say
You
a
brought
ting,
your
you wouldn't say
ex-ting
ex. You would say
to a family
old
party.
ting. You wouldn't say
And
ex.
introduce
Ex
them as their new partner.
insinuates that you was more than just whatever.
Yeah,
Do you
well,
get what
I'm saying A. I'm gonna inform you
Yeah.
because
and that's why I'm saying. Do you
My
get what I'm
thing is
saying,
this.
Bobby? Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because people call their girlfriend their ting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's my ting. That's my gal. I've heard people, especially, remember, yeah, if we're a bit older.
All right, so should we do what you did earlier then?
Do you get what I'm
in the
saying? It
previous
could
thing.
be- yeah.
So you said we're gonna just get an A or a B. So
Yeah.
what are you doing? Are you informing them or are you keeping it hush hush, Bobby?
Am I informing who?
Your family member
family
that
member.
they're with. They have a
Yeah.
right to know.
All right,
Of
cool.
course.
So A, you're going with A. What are you going with? A or B? What are you going with, Mr. ATM?
I think it all depends how close I am to them. That's what I think.
That is
Okay, cool.
valid.
So it's your first cousin.
It all depends on how my relationship is with
It's your
that
first
person.
cousin. You're close.
Yeah, you might not be close.
Might not be close.
Okay,
yeah.
but I'm telling you, you're close.
If
You're
I'm
to
close,
that
then
person.
I'm gonna take the person aside at another stage.
Yeah,
and
not
At another stage. You're not at the same place.
No,
and
Yeah,
taking
no,
you
no,
right
aside.
there
yeah.
and
Is that what they meant?
I'm
right
taking
there and
you,
then.
I'm taking you aside at that event.
No,
yeah, that's
I'm not
I'm
doing
letting
that.
you know.
nah.
No,
I'm not
doing
sitting
that.
there like all mad. No.
I'd have a different conversation.
You might not even care. You might not even
No,
care.
but I wouldn't.
though.
But at the same time, I let you know.
I've had
what
a
I don't want you to do.
I've had a
no
similar
argument,
situation though.
But I don't want you to have no argument with your man, and then next thing you know, oh yeah, I used to do a thing with your cousin, and then I ain't said nothing to you. No, I'm gonna pull you aside.
I think on that day, but not right there and then, there could be a moment where everything's less whatever, and I come, let me chat to you a second.
Yeah, but it will be there.
No, fuck
Right,
that.
yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I've had a similar situation here, and I was like, raw,
But you
straight
just
quad.
said A. So
No.
what do you mean, fuck that?
Hear what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to link one thing in it. Yeah, I used to link one thing, and me and her, like, basically after I stopped linking her, I was probably feeling this thing, you know, like back in the day, like I was a bit young, probably feeling this thing. Anyway, cut a long story short, I used to deal with her. Me and her broke up. One day she told me to come and go and collect her from her yard, innit? From her friends. I'm living in Tooting, you know, so I've drove from Tooting, gone to Greenwich, collected the thing from Greenwich. We're going Thamesmead now, you get me? So I've dropped the thing to Thamesmead thinking, rah, boom, she's already give me the text of that, rah, boom, ain't seen you in how long, gonna pull it on you, rare. So we get outside her yard and she's talking about, rah, drop me off. I'm like, what, you man? So this time I'm like, rah, I'm like 17, you get me? So I'm saying, hold on. I used my last little £10 I had him put in my petrol. Drop the thing, going to pick up the thing, you know what I'm trying to say? Drop her to the yard thinking I'm getting peace. And then she's talking about drop her off home. So I've gone round, so obviously we was at the roundabout outside the yard. I've gone back round the roundabout. End up dropping this thing back to where I picked her up. Now my girl's put up the handbrake, made me spin around in the road, cut a long story short, I've left her on the road, you get me? So now a year later, I've gone out, it's Christmas, I've gone out raving, and this thing here is out of my bedroom. One I used to trap with, you know what I'm trying to say? Like my bedroom, you know what I'm trying to say? So
Is he actually your friend though?
no, my bedroom, man's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like man will call each other, link
But
each other. So imagine I've got there, she's dealing with my man, you know what I'm trying to say? So I said to him, raw, you doing my old thing? You know what I'm saying? Because he's moving.
Did you tell him because you
I
felt
told him
bitter
straight.
or salty?
No, mum was saying straight.
Or
Like,
do you
mum
feel
was
like
like,
he
raw.
had a right to know?
No, I was like, raw. You know, I used to beat that thing. Yeah. He was like, what?
See what I'm saying?
I said,
that was
raw.
a
You know that?
salty flex.
Nah, straight.
It was,
You know what?
Because of how
She
you said
put up
it.
the handbrake in my car.
So
You
you
remember
were
what I told you?
salty.
The last time I saw her, yeah.
Fuck
She
that.
put up the
Where's the
handbrake.
crate of salt? You're
Salty, yeah, I don't business.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was moving salty. So boom, obviously I straight told her, boom.
That's bad.
Told my
vibes.
bedroom like, raw. You know
That's
my
fucked
old.
up.
That's
Yeah.
one of my
That's
old
fuckery.
things. He was like, what?
See, look,
Bam.
look.
Yeah.
That's
Clock,
fuckery.
clock
Them
of
things.
life.
No,
No, I'm
but
not
he
on
was
that.
wiping
That's
it.
dead.
He's
There's a
wiping
way.
them
This
things
time-
There's a
straight.
way.
But
There's
hold
a way
on.
to tell
But
it
Missy,
though.
didn't
There's a
Poppy
way.
say? But didn't Poppy say it doesn't matter if she's linked whatever or whoever from her? Then it don't matter.
I said I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but there's
So
a
at the end
way
of the
to
day,
say
allowed
it.
I
that,
used to
man.
beat her.
That's
I used to
salty.
beat her back in the day, a year ago.
That's salty.
Yeah, she was moving nuts, fucked up my
Would
thing,
you want
tried-
someone to do that to you?
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
better you told me. It's better
That's
that you're laughing
character
behind my back.
assassination. No.
And you're laughing behind my back. You know what I'm
Bobby,
trying to say?
you do know
Because you know how man them are.
there's different ways to say it. Someone I could.
No,
alright,
I'm not
for
gonna lie. I
example-
was drunk. I'm not gonna
Hold
lie.
on,
No,
hold
no,
on.
give me. No, hold on.
My-
Let me land. Hold on. I was
Bobby,
drunk.
tra-
Yeah, I was in a club when I seen them. Yeah, I was over there in the shops.
You were salty.
I've seen this thing here with my bedroom. I'm saying, hold on. I said, what you doing with that thing there? That was my gal. I said, your gal.
See, salty.
Yeah, salty.
Anyway, so
Mad
like I was saying,
You know why that's
when
mad?
I got thrown
Why?
out to do a shoot, I
Straight.
was with an artist. I was with an
Before that.
artist management, yeah. And me and him took a picture, and he said he put it up on his WhatsApp picture and his gram story. Yeah, he was like to me, Missy, no word of a lie. I've never put up a picture of me and a gal before, and so much people have come forward. I said, here we go. What did they say? He was like, do you know what? No one actually said anything mad. Couple man were like, rah, what, is that your gal? That was the first question. And then certain man were like saying stuff, but certain man were first and foremost very vocal to see if I was his girl before they gave over the information. That's what I'm saying, there's a way. Because he was saying, said to him, rah, is that your girl? And he goes, yeah, why? So he lied just to see what he would say. And he was like, oh no, she's good people. Obviously she's an artist doing her thing. Like, good luck though, because bear man are onto her. Like trying to kind of warn him thing. But I felt like that wasn't so salty, but it kind of was, because you probably tried it and I've not
And
had
I've
it. So now
aired
you're
you.
trying to like, yeah. But then there's a way, like you could easily, I could be like, raw, swear down you're dealing with that dusty broke cute that used to you know, I used to deal with him and his dick's bare small, because I'm trying to fuck up a thing for a gal. Or I could be like, oh yeah, sis, just so you know, because obviously I don't want you to say, rah, why didn't I show you? Me and him used to talk in it, and that's it. Boom. That I'm not being salty, I'm just letting her know, because imagine my brethren's gonna come back to me or cousin or whatever and be like, rah, why didn't you show me what something's still going on? Because that's how I would
And that's
do
my
it.
thing. If it's family, so it doesn't
But
matter
no, what she
whether.
fucked up
Yeah.
though.
But if we're
Like
going
I
back,
said to you.
if we're going back to the
Yeah.
question, because you kind of
took
Madded
us.
yourself.
that
But what I'm trying to
handbrake.
say to you,
And
but
the reason why you madded yourself,
the reason why I'm saying to you,
You
why
pulled
I
up
was
the
saying
handbrake on your
is
own
that,
car.
bro, boom, my gal, yeah, I used to link the thing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
Me
is
scroll.
with your situation, and based on what you said, yeah, the
straight.
reason why it's mad, yeah, is because you said in the previous episode that you don't care about numbers.
High five me on this one.
You did say that. You said
What
you
has
don't
numbers
care.
got to
no,
me
hear
telling
me
my
out.
bedroom that I
No,
used
hear-
to link
No, but hear
his
me.
wife?
Listen to what he's saying. Listen.
No,
listen.
hear me out. So
Because you know what?
Hey.
Jason.
How man them are. Oh, no,
Just
no,
listen.
no,
No,
no, no,
just
no,
listen.
no, no,
Listen.
no,
Let him
no, no,
speak.
no,
Let him land. Let him land. Go,
Is
go,
there a
go.
pastor here?
you said you don't care about numbers. Yeah, you don't care.
I didn't tell you I didn't care about
You
numbers.
did.
So let's keep it real. Don't. That's not.
Why
did.
are you lying?
Why? You are just telling
lying?
fibs.
Go on.
They're pocky.
You
Go
are
on.
telling tattletales.
Continue.
Bobby, it's not good to tell
Let me just answer this question. I'm gonna digress and go back to what I'm supposed to actually address. Yeah, and I would tell, like, if I'm close to that person, I would tell them, but I won't tell them on a day. I'll take them aside another day, link them, and say to them,
That's so
and just
elegant.
say, no, I wouldn't even be so about it. I would just say to them,
like he's
no, I would say, no, but I would say
because
to them,
if you
but I
saw
wouldn't
me
say there
with
and
one
then.
of your old things right now, you wouldn't be pulling me aside. You'd be telling me straight there and then.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
No, I
Shut
wouldn't.
up.
No,
And you know what? I'll say you're
What,
a
in front
joke,
of
man, if you
her?
never told me that.
In
No.
front of
What?
her?
Same night, you have to pull me aside
No,
and say, yo,
I wouldn't.
hey, big man, hey, listen,
I wouldn't.
you know what that thing is from A, B's and C's? If you're not telling me on the night, then fam, I ain't respecting your thing.
Why?
I'll tell you that for now.
But why?
So when you put
Because
them
what are you gonna
together,
tell me?
what?
What?
You want
a week
me-
later?
in a certain-
You gonna tell me a
So
week
wait,
later
wait.
when you feel
No, but what?
comfortable and
No,
telling
but
me?
you want
Huh?
me to tell you there and then.
Yeah, tell me
for
there and
you
then.
to feel some type of way there and then in front of her.
That's a bit wild,
That's
Bobby.
dead.
I don't give a fuck. Listen,
In front of her.
on site.
Would you want that to happen to you?
Yes.
If you
Tell
showed
me
that
right
with
now.
me to my
Tell me.
sisters and my sister said it in front of you, would
It's
you
better.
be alright?
She told me straight there and
It's
then. Let me deal with it.
uncomfortable,
All right, let me
No,
ask,
no, no,
Bobby.
no,
Let
no.
me ask you this question.
Go on.
I bring a girl into
See him,
our
he
family.
tried
No,
to go on
wait.
that conversation.
Shit.
I bring a
Chat
girl
shit.
into the family function.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Your
you
thing.
bring
No,
bring
no,
a
no,
gal.
no, no, let's say
No,
about your
you
thing.
bring a gal into the family function,
Yeah.
and I come up to you and say, Bobby, you know, like last year, I used to do my thing with that gal. What are you doing right there and then?
You gonna tell her to leave or something?
What are you doing right there and then?
I'm putting that thing. You see,
Yeah,
for
but
me.
what she
No,
didn't know
I've
you
just
were
told
related.
you.
For me.
You don't need to talk to her. I've told you that I used to sleep with her last year.
Yeah.
What are you doing there right there
I'm
and
pulling
then?
that aside. I'm
Yeah,
taking
but
that.
why?
why? She didn't know.
I'm
Why she
taking
didn't
her.
know?
Why?
Hold
Why
on,
do you
hold
need to
on,
pull her
hold
aside?
Why
on,
didn't know you
hold
two were
on.
related
I'm
or
taking
knew
her
each
straight.
other?
Exactly. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm taking her straight
Well,
out of
she
the
might not
party
know.
or the function where we were at.
She didn't
I went
know.
outside
Yeah.
and I'm asking her straight away.
No,
Like-
I've just told you.
Yeah, exactly.
She
You
didn't know.
just told me, so I'm
No.
asking her.
Why?
Who am-
Yeah,
who else
no,
am
he
I
has a right
asking?
to ask her.
Why
What
the
do you
fuck
mean?
am I not
Why
gonna ask her?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't you know
Oh,
my man?
Necessarily
She
ask,
could
but
know you
she-
by a
he
different
could
name.
say-
She
he
might not
could
even
say
know
to
you.
her,
She might
"Rah,
not
my
remember
man
who
just
you are.
showed me. And she'll be like, which one? My man.
Man said she
da-da-da-da-da.
might not even
Said,
remember
yeah,
you.
You know what I'm saying? It might-
It happens.
Hey,
It happens.
she might-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
necessarily
yeah.
asked,
Alright,
but he could
alright,
be like, oh,
let-
my man in
He
the
could have
white
been.
tee
He
just
might
said
have given
you,
it
and
a
you
little
said, is it
the
true?
dead
And she
beat
could
one
even be
night,
like,
a
right,
little
yeah,
one
it's
off,
true.
and
What, is that your
she
cousin or
remember him.
whatever?
You know
And he
what
could be
I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, and she'll be like, right,
Alright,
I didn't even know
so
you
you
two was
pulled
related.
you pulled her aside.
Why am I not gonna call?
All
that's
right,
the
all
first
right,
thing
let's
I'm gonna
move
do,
on.
call her.
Let's move on.
I'm
You
not
pull-
like you,
All
know.
right, you pulled her
You act
aside.
off emotion.
No, wait.
Yeah,
You
you're
pulled her.
emotional nigga.
Wait.
That's what you're like.
You pulled her aside,
Let's keep
and
it
you
real.
said
I need to
you
keep my
pulled
mouth
her
quiet,
aside,
yeah?
and then you
Keep
said
my
what you
mouth
said.
shut.
Then what?
Then what? What do you mean?
You pulled her aside and
And then
asked
what?
her,
Depends
and
on
she
what the
said
answer
yes.
is.
And she said
Alright,
yes.
but wait,
Then
Sam,
what?
I'm the girl.
Yeah,
Come
right.
on, come on. So we've been
So
outside.
I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah,
come on,
you
so
said-
I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Alright, so what's going on? What's wrong? You want me to talk?
I'm saying, Rob, where do you know Mr. ATM from?
Why?
No. You say
Wait,
exactly
why?
what it is.
Yeah, why?
first
That's
thing
what I
I
would
asked,
say.
the thing I
I'm being me.
asked, because-
Why?
Because I've linked. Because when I was chatting to my man, he saying that he used to link you.
Yeah, why?
Like, and
Well, you lot friends like that.
And you, but I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
but what do you mean why? First of all, when you're asking me why,
Yeah,
I'm
why?
on the
no,
defense
but no,
mode
do you
already.
know why?
Because
Do
you're
you know
not saying
why?
whether you know him or
Because-
not.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to
don't
say
know
to
why
you-
you're asking me. So
no,
why? Be
but
direct.
you need to, no. Direct is asking you where do you know Mr. ATM from?
Me and him used to do a thing last year.
Oh, last year.
Yes.
I say, you know, it's my cousin, innit? You
I didn't
me and-
know.
You know me and my family.
Okay, and I
Okay.
didn't know. And if that's true, now what?
Innit? Now what? Now I'm
I
saying,
didn't know.
listen.
So how am I supposed to know everyone you know and related
I'm saying,
to?
listen, whatever you thought was gonna go on before all this.
You know that's not her
Or
fault.
whatever.
by the
No,
way.
no, no. But what I'm
Just
gonna say
remember
to her,
that, yeah.
but I'm not gonna read it wrong and say, babes, it's none of your fault. And I'm saying this
But
is
I can't
this
deal
is
with you because
unforeseeable,
that's-
unforeseeable circumstances which none of us is in control of. But
All right.
me and you Whatever what I was telling you before, whether you was wifey or wherever.
Unforeseeable circumstances.
Can't run.
You're a fucking
Now,
idiot.
listen to
Can't
this.
run.
Is that
It
because,
can't run.
listen,
It
remember the
can't
question?
run.
Remember the question says,
All right, one at a time. One at a time.
Me,
One at a
hold
time.
on. Remember, because the question says, yeah, I'm your new partner now, yeah?
You were skinning out
Wait,
for my cousin.
Wait,
But-
Bobby, listen. Remember, I'm your new partner, so it's easy to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're not that invested in me. I remember
Yeah.
also, it's not my fault because I didn't know.
Yeah, of
But
course.
obviously,
I'm
you
not
have a
blaming you for
right
that.
to not want to continue with me
Remember what I
because
said
I've
to you?
been dealing with
I
your
still
cousin
want beat,
before.
you know. I'm talking about. I
That's
still
not
want
happening,
beat.
brethren,
But what I'm
sorry.
trying to say to you, I still want beat.
Nope.
But anything past that ain't gonna happen.
You know why? You know why this is
That's
deep?
it.
Because I think
Yeah.
we've gone away from the
Deep.
question. It says is your new partner.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said new.
And I'm so.
That's why
that's
he's
your
speaking
new
to
We
Dash
partner.
can't.
me.
We can't
He's
do
speaking
it.
Oh,
to
so you're
Dash
dashing her then?
No, we
Yeah.
can't do it. I'm sorry.
Boy.
So
Would
if
you?
hold on.
You wouldn't.
Oh,
Because it's not
What?
her fault, especially if she didn't know. I'm not gonna lie.
So
So you
what
tell
I'm trying to
something
say
last
to you,
year.
what I'm trying to say to you, I'm gonna say to you,
Yeah.
your new partner, yeah, you've got bring around to my yard. You're coming to check, man.
Yeah.
You coming to my yard,
Yeah.
and then and she come to my yard.
You know,
and
the
I've-
big factor
and, I,
she
and I've said
didn't
to you,
know.
and I've said to you, brother.
You've said it's my
you
gal now.
know-
So I've
you
made
know,
her my gal.
and I'm gonna
That
say
means
to you,
I've worked on
and
her
I'm gonna
for
say to
a
you,
year, 2
you know,
years.
I'm not
She's
gonna
my gal.
cap. I'm gonna say to you, raw. You know what? You know, me and my girl used to meet about a year ago. You know,
Yeah.
you, Mister 1,000 thoughts a minute. You are not having it. You see, every time he's head tech him, he can't angle it because he's one of them man there where he overthinks everything.
Yeah, but then
So-
overthinkers also ask a lot of questions.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
would then ask
Yeah,
me.
no. He ain't
You
gonna do
didn't
it.
know,
He ain't
rare,
gonna do it.
rare.
He ain't
And
gonna
if
do it.
if you, we,
That's it.
you'll
He
know if
can't
I'm
live with
lying.
that.
No, but you'll know
He
if
can't
I'm
live with
lying.
it.
Do you get what I'm saying?
He can't live with it.
Listen.
Especially if there's never no mutuals between us. It's not like me and him were going places. Remember, we were just sleeping with each other, yeah? So how am I going to know who he's
When
related
I'm
to
telling you,
necessarily?
why?
wait,
You remember? When I'm
no,
telling
wait,
you,
wait.
you remember that time? Yeah, I was slapping all my order on that guy's face. Yeah,
What?
and slapping it left, right. That was that thing there. You remember the time there when that thing there talking about
Uncle
she
Pete's
wanted
got
to do
him.
some next freaky thing and try and lick my back. And I tell her, listen, take time. That was that thing there.
But he already knows because he's doing
are
it
gonna-
with her.
You're
He's
gonna
doing
have
it
a
with
different.
her.
You're gonna have a different view.
Doing it with
You're
her.
gonna look at it different. They're gonna be like, raw. Hold on, raw that thing there. You're gonna be like, no. I'm not
Mr.
involved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
what I'm
you
saying
gotta
is
understand-
your.
No,
What
I will
everyone
say,
told
at
you-
least it's my
what?
cousin and
No,
not
but
some random
listen,
mute.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But you always have to come with the worst scenario. It can't just be that you slept with her once or twice, or you slept with her a few
I'm
times,
letting you know.
and now.
Use your earring. You need to
I'm
twist
letting you know she's the freakiest thing on road that I know about.
Yeah, but it's
Now
always
that
a
you
worst
know
scenario.
That she is the mad thing.
Let me ask you this question:
And
Do you
and all the
think
time when
any
I'm
of your
telling you about this
exes?
thing-
Do you think any of your exes have not been freaky with somebody else?
All right.
Listen.
All right.
Oh,
Don't try and use my
But
mouth.
did I
because you
tell
don't
you
hear
last
it.
show?
But
Everyone
not my
that's not a
bedroom.
virgin has been with someone before.
Not
so
my
that's a
bedroom.
silly way.
The only
but do
thing
you know
is-
what? At least you know your
it's a
cousin's
bit
clean.
better
And
to
you know he
digest.
ain't got something. He's not no nasty
Who?
nigga.
You know, say my nastiness. You know, look at nothing. What?
No, do you get what I'm saying? It's not something you don't even know or ever like, fam. He's clean, innit? You're like, oh yeah.
How much?
I mean,
How can I vouch for a next man
Let's
that's clean?
let's move. Let's
I
get
can't vouch
back.
for
Let me
nothing.
pull a question.
Yeah.
This sweet is taking ages, blood.
I didn't
Good
even
dirty
get to
old.
say what I wanted to say, but
Yeah, go
it's
on.
okay. It's
Go
fine.
for it. Go for it.
No, when he said, "Oh, when when you're just skinning out," and then she just see the white girl skinning out, you're done out here. That's all that came to my mind.
Yeah, it's peak. I
It's
don't
peak.
like.
I
It's
can't do
always
it.
the
I
worst
can't.
scenario.
Can't.
It doesn't have to be
You
the
have
worst
to go
scenario.
to the
Man
worst
said you
scenario.
can't
Bobby,
be my
your
girl,
life
but
is
we
wild,
can still
fam.
be.
You have to go
That's
to the
off
worst
key.
You know that
scenario.
your life is wild, bruv. I'm scared.
I got a green.
I've lived, baby.
Wild things. Yeah, I can see.
We've had this.
What is it?
So we're
Dash
talking
with that.
about the early stages of when you first have sex, but we've done.
Dash with that.
When you're one, fuck when you're one,
We've
fuck.
done that. We've
Get
definitely
me.
touched
If
on
it's
that.
day 2,
Go
day
again then.
28, you do that.
Hopefully I don't get no red things now.
Get a red thing.
What's wrong with red things?
Can you look up in the air?
Are you not a red thing? He spoke it. He spoke it out into existence. I swear we've had that.
Have you ever had a threesome?
We've had
That's
that.
personal to me.
It's personal to him.
I've never had a threesome with 2 girls.
What?
I've never
So
had a.
2 man.
I've never had a threesome where it's 2 girls and just me.
Why? Listen,
They're gonna do
that came out mad, flag. That's what I was like.
See how people's mind is dwarfed.
Nah, I'm not trying shit.
I've never had a
mean
threesome with
what?
2 girls.
I said dwarfed.
I've
Hear
Are you sure you ain't been drinking the rum?
Yeah, listen, I've never had a threesome with 2 girls.
Fam, what else would it be with, more or less?
No, because you've said before that
yeah, but
2
as a
man
straight
and a
man,
gal
but
is
as
deemed a
straight
threesome
man,
as well. You have said that before.
Men that are bisexual as well,
No,
or it's a gang.
that's not what you said.
That's not a threesome.
No,
If
before.
you're a nigga,
Oh,
you're only
God.
gonna have a threesome with 2
Prior
gal.
in the last conversation that we had, one of the episodes, you said if it's 2 guys and a girl, that's still a threesome.
Fam.
So
Do
now
you
you're.
know, yeah?
Did you not say that?
Listen to me, I don't recall, so I'm not going to
Okay,
say it.
I'm
so
telling
no.
you, you did say
Alright,
that.
seeing
So
as
So that's the
you're-
reason why I
seeing
answered
as-
it that
that's
way.
Thank you.
And
It's a
that's what you said
gangbang,
on that
yeah.
day. That's what you
So
said.
then
But she was
why
like,
you-
nah, I'm not hearing that. It don't matter if it's 2
So then
guys and a
either
girl.
way, we've come to the point that it's not a threesome. So why would you need to
Right.
say that?
So,
because you know it's
I'm just
not.
putting that out there.
Freaky gather them, gather.
Why you can't put out the rum like you ain't drinking it as well? I've had 2 drinks, but you were drinking the rum.
I've
too.
had 2
Oh,
drinks.
So you say.
So there's this.
And
I've
you've been
had 2,
drinking,
but
no,
I-
but you've
but I
been drinking
poured
what's
Look at
it from
this.
earlier though.
I had 1. Just
Bobby,
Why do you want to give
Bobby,
me
Bobby,
attitude
Bobby.
though? I don't
I lied the
understand.
amount you put in was basically like
The
this.
same as him.
I'm not. Yeah,
So you got your drink there, babes.
That's not my drink.
That's
I ain't
your
been drinking
drink.
that. Look at the lips. I've not touched that.
No, I'm saying
Babe,
that
he
is your
poured
drink.
that for you. That was for
I've
you.
been drinking pure juice because I don't want alcohol. About your hand's too heavy. You can't mix drink for me.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do
Before
one
I start
last.
swerving
We'll
at
do
the
one
wheel.
last question. Who wants to pick the last question?
Go on, get me
Because
a
that
second.
other question was whack.
Wait, okay. Oh, I just dropped the lid on my water.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Red
I'm
game.
getting it all today, mate. Here we go. What's the most expensive thing you've brought as a gift? For myself or someone else?
I don't know.
Let's say
I
for
think-
someone
I
else.
think for someone else, I reckon, but it's a bit easier, a bit harder, I should say.
Trip to Dubai's.
Fuck that.
Babe, that's not even strong. It just tastes like juice.
Yeah, I'm not with it. I'm a lightweight. You know
No,
this.
baby, it's juice. All right, you sip it.
To you.
Baby, just sip it. If you don't want it, I'll drink the rest of it.
No, it's
Just sip
alright.
it.
I've
Your
never
lips on my
succumbed to
cup.
peer pressure. Back that. It's all you, sis.
Put your lips
I'm
on
too
my cup.
individual.
You know you want to put your lips on my cup.
No, I'm a black sheep, not sheep. Drink that. I don't want it. I'm not drinking it. I know. I can't. Alcohol's not my thing. Give me the ganja any day, but I'm not drinking. Most expensive thing I bought for. Oh, actually.
For a guy.
A 3-5.
Bun that.
Hello, what's that?
A 3-5 weed, fam.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know what that is. so.
Game. It was game. Well, this is when I was younger. I was like, what, 17 or 18? It was a games console,
No, that's dumb.
trainers, and a tracksuit.
Hey.
What console that?
What was that? PlayStation what? When we was 17, 18?
Maybe a 2.
Two, bruv.
2.
Yeah. I remember it was that.
Wow.
I remember. And then, ooh, like an idiot, I even went back and got the extra control pad. You know the one with the lights?
Right,
Because
yeah.
it was like, oh, yeah, I want to. It was his birthday, though. And I was like, yeah. And obviously,
Cheating.
that was my boyfriend. So I was like, yeah.
Wow.
And he'd done really nice things for me. So I was like, yeah.
You're a good girl.
Why not?
You're a good girl.
He brought me a BMX, bruv. Like, what do you mean? Like, so I was gassed. I was like, yeah, why not?
How
And
old
my
was you to get a
daddy-
BMX, bro?
My allowance was large when I was young. So, yeah. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Went, splashed up West End. Done.
I think the most expensive gift I've bought is one Louis V one Louis V thing I bought for my gal.
Was
and
it
then-
real?
Of course.
I'm
And then
not
imagine,
asking,
hear the
jeez.
wickedest thing. No, hold on. Hear the mad thing.
Sorry,
Hear the
I
mad
was just
thing.
asking.
So hold on. We
Shit.
woke up like about say 3-4
What
months
was
later.
it that you bought?
A Louis
A Louis
Vuitton
bag.
thing.
Was it
Yeah,
like
what's
a
the
bag,
thing?
a Louis
bag
bag or
thing, innit?
and a purse or a purse and something else, whatever. It was a while ago. You know what I'm saying?
Rakeem's,
So
yeah?
I bought the thing.
Bro,
So I
it's the
bought
most
the joint.
expensive thing you
Hold
remember.
on.
I
So
know
I
I
bought the
would
joints,
remember.
yeah. So you know the LV, it comes in a little case and a little with the big
Depending on
big
what one
ass
you
receipt.
buy.
You come with the big
Yeah.
ass receipt, little piece. You know what I'm saying? The A4 piece of paper thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
The
So imagine.
authenticity card.
So.
Yeah.
So we broke up with her. You get me? So I broke up. We broke up.
You
about
asked her
like-
back?
You up?
You asked her
No,
back,
she
you're
sent
fucking
it back to
liar.
my mother.
Yes.
Oh,
So I
shit,
managed to
okay.
send it back
She's
to
a
my
good
manager.
girl. Send
You
it
see?
back,
So
'cause
here
she
my
nah
mum see the
need it.
LV. I said, huh?
She don't
Yeah,
need
buy
it.
girl LV.
Oh,
Yo.
wow.
Let me tell you
She
something.
don't need
My
it.
girl, my mum clapped the LV to me.
Of course.
Yeah.
She didn't
To
need
this
it.
day, she still got it in a little case,
Your mum's still rocking the thing.
fresh.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
She said,
they
what?
don't get touched.
Yo, buy
It
girl.
gets
She don't
case.
even use it.
That's it.
She don't use it. It's there as like
Memorabilia.
ornament.
Yeah.
Come like, yeah, right.
God's
She don't use it for nothing.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
ornament, you know.
Hey,
But
black
she's
mums
still
are
got it.
jokes,
Yeah,
fam.
she's still got it. And she's talking about raw, huh? about getting one. Cause I was cussing, say she sent back the thing that I bought for her birthday.
I'm not like, if my son
mum
did nice to
clapped
me, I'm doing the same thing.
I gave it to my mum, and mum from
You didn't
then.
give it
Well,
to her.
technically you didn't.
No,
your
I
mum
gave
took
it.
that.
No, I gave it.
Your
to her. I
mum
said,
copped that.
take
Don't
it.
lie. It came back to the
Confiscated
house. Your mum.
Imagine, but
Your mum
imagine
held on to that.
About your
Imagine
gal
how much
LV.
month later we're back together.
Oh, you're a fool.
You know the
I'm
breakup
not-
to
I'll be
make
like,
up,
"Mummy, can I
and
have my
she's
back,
asking me
please?"
back for the thing. I said, let me tell you something. I could never ask my mum back for that.
She
thing.
gonna have to teeth that.
I said it's done. I said you
Imagine her
shouldn't.
creeping into
I
Bobby's
said you
mum's
sent
thing.
it back. It's gone.
Didn't you buy her a new one?
No.
What? After
What?
she gave it back?
No.
Dickhead. She's
So awesome.
ungrateful.
I'm not one of them youths that if I buy you something, I'm gonna ask for it back. I'm not one of them youths.
I
There.
dare
So you're
man
not
to
take her
ask
back
me.
or not?
I'm not one of them
No.
youths there.
And I don't
Yeah?
run shit back.
I don't
give
like
it
that
to
shit.
my brethrens.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
if
I
a
do.
girl buy me something, try no, I ain't running it back. You bought it for me in a good heart, then I'm keeping it.
I don't
End of the
send
day.
back gifts.
I don't
just
send
give
back
it
gifts.
away.
I'm letting you know,
I
I'm
give it
keeping
away.
it.
I'll give it to charity or
I'd
give it to
rather-
my brethren.
Right, I'd rather
Yeah.
give it away
No,
than give it back to
My
you.
ex bought me
Straight.
nothing, and
Nah.
I gave it to my brethren. My brethren was
standard.
like, "Save!" I was like, "Yo, do you
Standard.
know why? Because I don't want the energy in my new thing. Let's say I'm wearing. Imagine like I'm your new girl, and I'm still rocking jewelry. My ex bought me. I feel like that's kind of a disrespect.
Yeah.
So I give it away. I don't give it back to you because I'm not ungrateful. And
But
when
yeah,
you gave it
that's
to me out of the
standard.
goodness of your heart, and my dad's always taught me if a man does something for you, always show gratitude because you don't know what he's had to do to get it. So instead of me giving it back to you and trying to look bitter and silly, I'll just give it to someone who's
If you buy it out the goodness
less
for me,
fortunate or someone
that's
who wants
always
it.
been my rule. If you buy it out the goodness of your
Charity.
heart, no matter what, if you are together or not,
Yeah.
you do not ask for it back.
But I ain't rocking
Nah,
that.
You want it in the goodness of your heart.
I'm not
You
rocking
know what I'm trying to
Nah,
say?
I'm
You don't
very
buy
much-
it for say raw. It's a security thing. I want it back. As soon as you get vexed with me,
And the reason why I'm
take
not
off your
rocking it is
shoes.
because anything a man buys me, I could already have brought
Take off your
myself. So
take off them
that's
Giuseppe's
it.
there. I want it back.
Come and
What are you
take
doing
it.
with yellow Giuseppe's, fam? You're gonna have them sit down in your yard doing what? Just
Come and
because
take
you're
them.
moving salty.
Come and take it off my leg. Come and remove it. Come
Come
and
on,
remove
remove it though.
Does anyone else want to touch on it?
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I'm very much. If I buy you something, it has some kind of like significance to it. Like
Sentimental.
Yeah, it's sentimental value. So if you sell that item that I bought you,
Sell.
I'm gonna be fucking upset. I'm gonna be hurt.
So
Like,
do you
I
want it
literally
back?
am. No, don't fucking sell it. Keep it.
Can't I just give it
Cherish
to someone?
it. No, that's even
No, because it
worse.
goes to someone who will
Nah.
appreciate it and
All
love
right,
it.
prime example, yeah. So, I bought my husband a pair of Jordans, yeah. I queued up from 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah. Stood in a queue in the rain. Can you picture the thing? It's cold. It's December. It's raining.
We get it.
Yeah? It's raining. I queued up, yeah, from 4 o'clock till 9, yeah, to make sure I could get a pair of these fucking Jordans because he wanted them. He kept going on about it. Kept. Got the Jordans. He didn't wear them. Calm. Just hold on to them. That man sold them. Yeah? He sold them. But he never told me that he was going to sell them. So it's only until when I said, oh, what you're wearing? Wear those ones that I bought you. And then I'm getting the, no. I'm like, where are they? Oh, so what it was, yeah? I was upset. I was hurt.
But you know, once you give someone with something, it's up to them what they choose to
Hello,
do with it.
hello.
Though.
Hello.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Yeah, it's alright, man.
It was December.
You're married. It gets like that.
It was raining. I stood up from 4 a.m.
Did you
in the
get
morning.
frostbite?
Brother, I lost numbness. There was my toes. I couldn't feel them.
But you're here. You're good.
I was upset. I was hurt because I'm like, I bought that for you because it's something that you
But now
wanted,
think of
innit?
the person who's now got them. That's very happy because you.
That's probably creased
done-
them up and everything. But I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
care. But my thing is this.
Mm.
My hard-earned cash stood in the rain.
Yeah,
in
but
the
Mish, you did it because
cold.
you wanted to, though.
It's not the
I
point.
think
You
it,
know what I'm
I
saying?
think it affects
Everything I buy
different
is
people
sentimental.
because it's like, and if you're used to buying things for like, we'll say £300 for a pair of trainers or whatever the case is, where it's normal for you, maybe when you buy it for someone else, it's not as it's not such a.
No, let
such
me
as
not
a-
lie.
I'm not
if
saying-
I'm not
just
doing it for
saying,
myself, I'm not doing it
it's
for no
not,
one else.
no, I'm just saying.
Charity
For
starts
some
at home.
people, it's not such as a big deal. Whereas in some people,
Why are you on it? It's true.
some people do only wear high street brands, and then when they buy, let's just say, they go out of their way and they're going to buy the brand that you like,
Oh, okay.
which is say a Versace,
Yeah.
and that's way out of their budget, where they would never spend that much on an item of clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and they bought it for you, and then you go
And sell it.
disrespect it.
I mean, selling
It's a
it and
big-
giving it away is
it's
two
an
different
effect.
things.
Yeah, I'm
But
saying,
yeah,
but
no,
it's
no,
but it
no,
has
no.
an
I'm not
effect on
trying to
different
gain.
people.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
gain
but you're not
You know
doing
what
that
I'm
to
saying?
charity.
Do you
But
know what?
anyway,
I wouldn't gain money off of a gift someone gave to me. That's wrong. That's why I said I never ever sell it. I give it away. There's a difference.
so what do you think happened?
Yeah, no, I hear you, but I said there's a difference.
Did I
You know
even
what I'm
get
saying?
it?
But what I'm trying to say to you, it affects people in different
'Cause
ways.
that's
So
rude.
whereas
Why
in
am
a
I getting money
£300
for something
might be
useless?
nothing for you to spend on trainers, some people would only spend £30 on trainers, and they spend £300 on your crepes. So you bond them more,
I think-
knowing that, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I think once
Knowing
you
that they
bought-
went out
There's
the way
blessings in
and
charity
spent
anyway.
X.
But
So what?
in order to the question, the most expensive thing that I've bought is a sound system for a car. So like a new stereo,
amplifier, and all that,
amplifier,
Mhm.
and the speaker and all of that. Yeah, only for them to sell the car with all the items in it.
yeah. Right.
Right, so
But yeah,
You.
On to the
It's
next
you.
one.
me.
Yeah.
No, it's a personal
I
question.
thought it was on to the next question.
Yeah, we
Blood.
can. So
one more.
we'll do one more.
Who is it? It's me, innit?
It's whoever wants to.
Come on over. Come on over, baby. 10 minutes.
Does it have to be 10? Could be less.
Could be less, innit?
Yeah, good.
Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Now.
Boom, it's green, it's green, it's green, it's green.
Casual.
Can polygamy. Polygamy.
Yeah.
That's spelled incorrectly. But
No.
anyway, I feel like it is. Or maybe I'm just illiterate. Anyway, can polygamy work in 2020?
Yes.
Of course it can.
Polygamy.
Because we are in a
Polygamy.
pandemic.
So basically, you see how we practice monogamy? So that's just 1, 2 people in a relationship. Polygamy can be more than 2 people, but you all are aware of it. So it's not cheating.
So what's that?
So being married to many.
No,
wives.
hold
They
on.
don't
What's
have to
what's
be
the,
married.
No,
the,
you
the
don't. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
My granddad was a polygamist.
what's that thing when you put 3 people in a relationship?
That's what it is.
That's polygamy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there's a word.
That is the-
Monogamy is 2. That's just 2.
There's one more. They'll say the relationship. If there are 3 people in it,
That's
they call it a
That's
certain word.
polygamy.
Yeah, that's
Polygamy,
it.
That's
babe.
Is it
polygamy.
polygamy?
Yeah.
It's a
It's
pandemic.
perception. It's all about. I did say this on the show
No, I
before.
thought it was
Let me
something
just
else.
No.
quickly say, and then I'm done. So
thought it
basically, I
was
said this
something
before on the
else.
show. Yeah.
People gonna do what they want to do.
People
Innit?
will do what they want, obviously, but then at the end of the day, yeah, if you have an understanding already, see, cheating is only cheating because we've been brought to believe that that's the wrong way. In some people's lives, cheating doesn't exist because they already have an understanding where we'll both do what we want to do. There, if you do that, it removes the pain, it removes the upset, it removes the issue. If it's perception, if I enter into a relationship with a man and he's like to me, rah, like, I believe in polygamy, and I'm like, okay, so do I. Who is anyone else to tell us anything?
Yeah.
It works for us. We're both happy. But in another setting, obviously, where I've been raised to believe that it's wrong and rare. Of course, if I enter into a relationship with a man and he's seeing other people, I'm gonna be in my feelings because I've been brought up to not practice that. Do you get what I'm saying? My
It's all about having that
my
conversation.
granddad
innit?
was a polygamist and it worked for him. And
A fropple. Sorry, that's the
what?
word I was thinking. Sorry, randomly.
A fropple.
That's the word. Fropple. Fropple is 3 people in a relationship. They call it a fropple.
Maybe it's a form of polygamy.
That's the word
don't
I
know.
was
Maybe
thinking
that's
of.
another
Oh,
word.
yeah,
I've never
I've
heard that
never
word in
heard
my
that.
life,
Fropple.
bro.
Yeah. it's
Everyone's
3
heard
people.
of
How's it
polygamy.
spelled? How's it spelled?
I don't know, but it's called fropple, innit? I know. If you Google
Like, that
it right
sounds
now-
dead.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
telling you,
never-
what is that?
Look, a fropple.
Okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
3-way relationship.
But
Okay, cool,
I'm not
so-
on the polygamy thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not about that.
nah.
My religion.
No.
permits it, I'm not on
Can
it.
it work for me? No, sorry, Bob.
Oh, you're
Muslim.
Yeah.
I'm a revert. And obviously
what-
it
what?
permits polygamy because you're allowed to marry more than one wife.
Oh,
Obviously
okay.
with more time with the acceptance of the main wife though. That's the small print that some people forget is that if your main wife ain't really on it, it can
Can't
still
work.
happen, but it can't. Do you
I
get what
guess
I'm
it's
saying?
if you can afford it, isn't it?
It's not that. It's
as
not
well.
just that. It's
That's an
loads of
aspect,
things.
though,
That's
isn't
an aspect, but it's
I-
not
I
because in
think-
Islam, money's not a thing like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't. marriage is permissible not based on your financial status, because really and truly, if you have a nikah, which is a wedding in Islam, it's not even meant to be mad fancy, because at the end of the day, the reason why you're doing it is not for showing off. It's for you, God, and your partner.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So all of that fancy money stuff, it doesn't matter, because you
I
don't
agree
actually
with
need
that
peace
still.
to maintain a wife in that sense, but in a way you do.
I feel like I think it can work if exactly what you said. I think if both sides are on board, then why not, innit?
Yeah.
And if obviously
about
we've all
understanding,
grown,
innit?
we haven't grown that way, innit?
Yeah.
So we ain't grown that way. So that's the reason why we don't really explore that, or we don't really know about it. But there's people
Would
out
you
there that
be a
that-
polygamist?
There's people out there that what?
Would
Sorry.
you?
There's people out there that do this thing, innit? That's what
Yeah.
they do, innit?
But would you?
But for me,
No, I
I
don't think you would. You'd probably try it and then go, nah, bro, this is not for me.
Too much pressure for
Too much pressure.
You see how you're saying you weren't grown that way? Do you know what's mad? Remember I said my granddad was a polygamist, yeah? So my mum and her 4 siblings, there's 5 of them, they was grown that way, yeah? But my mum don't practice it. So you could be grown that way, but still grow up and oppose it.
yeah, but that's with a lot of things. But
Yeah.
I just, for me, I don't
not
think
for
I
you.
could do
I
it.
don't think you could. In all
don't
honesty,
think-
just me knowing you as a person, I don't think you
Yeah.
could. Put
It'd be nice though. Honestly, if I feel like if I could afford it, if I could afford it, and I got like a
but
big
it's
house, and I,
Polygamy is not
It's not
marriage, it's in
marriage, bruv.
any
yeah,
aspect.
and I know,
marriage
but
out of it,
but I'm just
girlfriend
thinking
or
about
whatever.
marriage. I'm
Okay,
thinking
yeah,
about
yeah.
that end goal, innit?
No, but-
Where we all at some stage might want to
wanna
take
get
part in
married.
it.
Or
But
just-
I, how I see it is, if I got the
But
money
sometimes you just gotta live
and
in
I
the
can
moment.
afford it,
So what about
and I
living
know
in-
that I
what
can
about living
maintain
in the
both
house?
women, then why not?
Living in the house with 2 women.
As
You don't
civil
need to get
partners.
that bomb.
You mean
Like,
as
for
a
me,
civil partnership?
like,
You're actually getting
The idea of it, that I wouldn't be closed. Door to door, it's shut on the idea. Like to say,
Yeah,
raw.
but
You're living in your yard. You got 2 women that say, raw. They
Okay.
accept.
But what
They
if they
accept their
also
role.
want to have men that will live in the same house as
Check
you?
with yourself. What
You
you mean?
see what I'm saying?
There's only
Then
one
you're not
grass
serious.
got lion.
Polygamy doesn't
There's
work
only
that
one lion
way.
in the jungle there, you know. It's just
Bobby,
me. What you talking about?
polygamy doesn't work like
2
that.
lions can't live in 1 pen.
Bobby,
Yeah? You listening?
polygamy is not subject to 2 women and
No.
1 man. It can be other
My
ways.
polygamy
No,
is
that's
subject
not,
for
that's
1
your
man
throuple or whatever the
and
word was.
2 women. Yeah.
That's your
You don't know what
throuple.
a
Maybe
throuple-
that's a throuple. 2 women and
I
1
think
man.
so. I think that's what
Yeah,
it is.
so
I think-
brother, can we stick to what we're
No, but
talking
what I'm
about?
trying to say to you, that for me, there's only 1 lion that can be in that yard.
So
there, and
that's
me.
not polygamy.
So no man cannot be coming in there. The 2 gal there and live underneath me, yeah, as me as the daddy, and them
I'm
are
so
the 2
glad I
wife.
met Bobby under these
Yeah, then them are the 2
circumstances.
wife. Yeah, I'm trying to say that's the only rules you're gonna be living under. Would you accept another man coming in your
That's
yard talking about
dictatorship.
raw?
That's not
They're coming to
polygamy.
blaze your thing. Yeah, hold on. They're talking
But
about
it's not his thing,
polygamy.
it's our thing.
Polygamy. Talking about it's your thing.
no, I couldn't. I
That's his
couldn't.
brother-in-law. What do you mean?
You couldn't
I
do it.
I
That's his
couldn't.
brother-in-law.
But I couldn't. But
But you will live with 2 girls underneath your root though, innit? Talking
if I
about
can
rod.
afford it,
Exactly.
my thing would be based off if they're happy and I can afford it.
So if they're accepted,
So if one
they're
of your
accepting
things
their
wants
role,
an ex-man, and so she goes and stays
You're
with
not
him
having-
certain
No.
days of the week, no, that's not
'cause
polygamy.
when she come
then,
back
bro.
shutting him with the gonorrhea,
That's
or
not-
the
Okay, whatever
mad
that
thing,
is,
you're
but
gonna know about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I don't think
you're
I
gonna
could.
know about it. You
I'm
get
not.
me?
So on
Yeah.
that note,
I know I'm not on it.
so for me, it's gonna be like